Hi Jason, and welcome to your video for the techniques you will be presenting in your next test for Taekwondo. So we've done the 5 basic hand movements before. Now we're going to be adding a punch in between them on front stance. Okay, so we get into the first one. First one is low block on front stance. You always start with your left foot. Now you're going to take one step and do 2 hand movements. Those 2 hand movements are going to be low block with the same foot and same hand, and then punch with the opposite hand. You only take 1 step. All right, one more time. So that's left and right with 1 step. Now we're going to start with our right hand. Once again, we've just punched with our right hand. Now we're going to start with our right hand into a low block. Low block and punch. Now we're with the opposite hand. Remember, it's just 1 step per 2 hand movements. Now we're going to take a step forward with our left foot, and our left hand starts again. Our left hand just punched. We always start with the punching hand. We start our block with the same hand that just punched. Okay? 1 and 2. So I'm going to take another step with my right foot, and the hand that just punched is going to start my block. Okay, so here it is, a little quicker. It's 1. The hand I just punched starts blocking. 2. The hand I just punched starts blocking. 3. The hand I just punched starts blocking. 4. Alright, and that's low block with counter attack. Now we're going to go into high block. High block with our left hand. Always start with your left foot and left hand. Left hand blocks, right hand punches, only 1 step per 2 moves, just like the previous technique. Same hand that punched is the one that blocks. 1 and 2. Same hand that punch is the one that blocks. 1 and 2. Punch with this one. This hand goes straight up. 1 and 2. Okay? So I go back. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4. All right? We're going to be doing this with all 5 blocks. Now into outside block. Now with outside block. 1. Left hand, right hand. 2. 3, 4. The same hand that just punched is the one that starts, same foot, same hand, and punch, just like in the previous techniques. All right. This next technique is going to be the hardest hand technique in all of the Taekwondo program. It's going to be a little bit difficult to coordinate. But we're going to do inside block. But now with counter attack, we do inside block. And we punch the same principles. The hand that just punched is the hand that blocks. Inside block and punch. The hand that just punched blocks. Inside block and punch. What could get a little bit confusing is that you have to prepare and your hand goes completely straight. So watch. It's you prepare, hand straight, the other fist is up. You block, then you punch. And you don't just lift your arm, because the hand that just punched needs to be the one that blocks. So this hand goes up and the other hand comes forward. 1, 2. Now you prepare, you switch hands, and the hand that just punched goes up. 1, 2. The hand that just punched goes up. The other hand comes out straight, so you can prepare. 1, 2. Prepare. 1, 2. All right, now we're going to try it with a front stance. Start always with your left hand and left foot. 1, 2. Now my right hand is straight. I'm going to make my other hand go straight, my left hand. And the hand that just punched comes up, so it could be the first one to block, just like in the other techniques. 1, 2, switch hand. First prepare, now go into your blocking and punching. 1, 2, first prepare, and then walk into it. 1, 2, last one. First prepare, the hand that just punched comes up. The other hand comes out straight. Left, right. 1 step for 2 hand techniques, just like in the other ones. Okay, so it's going to look like this. I'm going to do it forward. 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, practice that one. And if you get that one down, the rest is really easy. Now, the last one is going to be reverse outside block. Your fingers are now facing forward instead of backwards. You're going to go reverse outside block and punch. It's just like the other ones. Left hand comes first, block and punch. Now right hand starts, block and punch. Left hand starts, punch, the hand that just punched, the one that starts, 1, 2. The one that just punched, the one that starts, 1 and 2. In the previous test, we've done the Taekwondo form, which consists of 8 moves. 2 to the left, 2 to the right, and 4 going forward. It's going to be like this. Left, low block, right, punch, and you take a step. You turn around, 1, then you punch, 2. You go forward with the same foot, same hand, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is number 8. Okay, now we're going to continue. From here, number 8, your foot that's in the back, it's going to cross over my left foot that's right here. I'm going to cross it around so I could turn towards my left side and do a low block, okay? We're only going to do up to number 9 for now, okay? So it's 8. My right hand is forward. My right foot is forward. My left foot is going to cross behind me. And now my left hand comes out into a low block. That's going to be number 9. Okay, that's our next step for number 9. So that's it. That's just that turn that we're going to be looking for this time. It's just that turn. So you finish your 8, and then 9 is going to be your turn. Okay, that's all we want to see for this time. And form number 2, we're going to be looking at it just for the first 8 steps. So it's basically the same thing as number 1, but instead of a low block, we're doing an outside block. Then we punch, turn around, the same moves and spins for your feet, and punch, low block, punch, punch, and punch. And that is form number 2. Form number 3 is the same thing, but we add a kick. So we start once again towards our left side with an outside block. We kick with our right foot, we land forward, and we punch with our right hand. Turn around, just the same as the other 2 forms. We kick, we land forward with the kicking leg, and we punch with the left hand. We have to end up with the same hand and same foot. Now we go forward, left, and then 3 punches once again. 1, 2, and 3. This would be 8. Good job. Okay, so we've seen roundhouse kick in previous testings. Now we're gonna lift our foot towards our face. So in this testing, we can see a little bit more flexibility, and we're gonna do that 10 times. Okay, so just work on your flexibility and work on those high kicks, because that's going to be another technique for your test. And we're also going to be doing kicks we've done in the past, such as push kick, where you push straight forward, stretch kick without bending your knee up and down, front kick, bending your knee, big circle with your stretch kick from out to inwards, and the opposite way from in to out. Okay, we're going to be doing 10 times these kicks on both legs for the testing, so make sure to practice them.